Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video, not a headphone video. In fact, today I want to show you guys something that is a GoPro alternative, or can it be a GoPro alternative? Now, the GoPros are very expensive. They do range everywhere from $129 up to like $400. But today we're going to look at the Polaroid Cube. This tiny little thing here. This takes video in 1080p and also 720p. It has a built-in mic right up front, so if you're vlogging and you hold it like this, you're looking at the camera. It's also picking up your vocals right in front of you. It's weatherproof, so if you do go outside and you get sand or a little bit of water on it, it's fine. They do sell all the accessories, kind of like a GoPro, where you can get the complete waterproof housing unit so that you can take it underwater. The battery life on it is 90 minutes, and that may not seem like a lot, but if you're stopping it and starting it and pausing and doing everything in between, you can get a lot of video in that time frame of random things. So that's a plus. It has a 124 degree wide angle lens. So just like the GoPro, you kind of get the fisheye look, but as you can see in the samples, it's not that bad. And the quality of this thing is really incredible, and it only retails for $99. This is for the HD version. Now they do sell a Cube Plus, which gives you the ability to connect it to your phone with Wi-Fi, so that on your phone you can use as a viewfinder to kind of see what the camera is looking at. But because of the wide angle viewing angle that's in the lens, anything that you're pretty much facing it towards, it's covering a whole lot of ground. So more than likely you're gonna get your shot in the video. It does on the back have this little line, this little slot here that you guys can see. You just take a coin, turn it, and open it. And that gives you access to where you can put a micro SD card up to 32 gigs. And also where you plug in the micro USB cable into your computer to transfer videos, because that's the way you get them out of this thing. The biggest selling point for me, anyway, is the fact that this little metal thing here on the bottom is a magnet. And it's not just a so-so magnet. This thing I had stuck to my car on the top going about 65 miles an hour that didn't move at all. I mean, it's one of the strongest magnets I've ever seen. Now, what that does is it gives you the ability to not only put it on your vehicle, but anything metal, anything that's above you, you can place and get some really creative shots, some different angles that you might not normally get with other cameras. So that's a huge plus. The one thing I do want to note before I tell you the functions of the button is when you turn it on, which is a matter of just holding the button until you hear the beep. It'll beep 3 times. That lets you know it's on, plus you've got the green power light button on the top. Now, whichever way that you turn it on, whether it's sideways, upside down, or the right side up, that's the orientation it starts to shoot in. So that it has a sensor in it to know which way that you've got it. So whichever way you turn it on, that's the way your video is going to be. Now, to actually start recording on it, you tap twice. The button up top will turn red, and it'll beep twice. That lets you know that it is recording. Now, to take a video, you just tap it once, and it takes a still shot, which is a 6 megapixel picture. And the picture quality of it's really good, but the video quality is incredible for $99. Okay, so we're going to talk about the video quality of it. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to make sure that I'm showing you all kind of samples so you get an idea. Most of them to which I just held the camera in front of me and just walked around, and you can kind of see the movement. It does pick that up. It's kind of sensitive. It did really well with not getting the screen wobble effect that you get with a lot of like the cheaper GoPro alternatives. As far as the camera itself, it takes incredible video, it takes decent photos, and it's really rugged. And the fact that you can just throw it in your pocket, throw it in a bag, and you're not really having to worry about it too much. And the fact that you have $100 into it instead of $300 or $400 makes you a little less on edge about it. And it doesn't mean that $100 is not a lot of money, but in this product for $100, you're getting a lot for your money. Now also in the samples, what I noticed, like if you were to try to vlog with it, and I've got a sample here to give you an idea of what vlogging would sound like, it picks up a lot of noise, and it's maybe not the best microphone. But same with GoPros, any action cameras are not going to have incredible microphones. So do keep that in mind if this is something that you're looking to get to maybe vlog with. I don't know that it's the best for that. Make sure that you might have an external microphone plugged into a recorder to do your audio instead of taking the audio straight from the Cube. But here's a sample of what it sounds like.
What's up, guys? I wanted to do a test with the Polaroid Cube to show you kind of what it would look like if you decide you want to vlog with it. Kind of give you an idea of what it sounds like since the microphone is in front of the device. I don't know actually how this is going to turn out, and I don't know how the sound is on this yet. I've taken some sample footage, but it's been in very crowded areas, so I'm not exactly sure. But as you can tell, if we move pretty fast, like if you're vlogging, you're going to be taking, you know, stuff like this, and turning and trying to hold it with your hand. I have to say, like, it's really convenient, and the small size makes it easy to hold. I don't know how much of me I'm in the shot, but I guess I'll find out when I'm looking. But this is just a test, and we'll see how it goes.
This was a quick video just to share with you guys something that I picked up and I was blown away by. I honestly think for $100, when I originally bought it, I thought that it was going to be a product that I was going to try and ultimately was going to return, just to kind of see what it can do. But I was so pleased with it, and the fact that I saw myself being able to use it in different situations, that it's not going back. I'm going to use it in different product shots. It's just going to widen the variety to be able to do some other things. So for $100, this is just a quick review. I honestly think it's worth the money if you're looking for a GoPro alternative, or if for the holiday somebody's wanting a GoPro but you don't want to spend that much money. I highly recommend the Polaroid Cube. Okay guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you enjoyed the footage that's playing the whole time. I really just wanted to bring this product to you guys, and thank you so much for the support, and make sure to stay tuned for more.